Right, afternoon everybody. It's me and Bob just parked up and heading out to a famous Northumberland crag for an overnight wild camp. Got 20 kilos on me back.
Yeah, and the rest.
But I'm managing it well. I brought loads of stuff today. 2 cooking systems because I've got a new one to try out from Alp Kit. Never used a liquid fuel stove before, so I'm going to give that a blast today, see how it goes. I brought my gas one just in case of emergencies. Bob's lightweight as usual. What are you, Bob, about?
Oh, about £4.
Probably, yeah. But it's a lovely sunny day, which makes a change. We've got, I think it's going to be sunny all night. Sunny all night, obviously it's not going to be sunny all night. Sunny all day, then a clear night.
He's a dial.
So hopefully we'll get a sunset, some stars and a sunrise in the morning. So let's plod on up this track.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Something like that. Plodding up this track and see where we end up. Right, there's our destination in front of us. Our little plane going over.
Oh, somebody fell off.
You're going to be alright climbing up there, Bob?
Yeah, easy. Just hop on, I'll carry you up.
I've got some paracord, I'll hoist you up on it.
Aye.
That looks quite nice. I've never been here in my life, but I don't think I have anyway. Not within the last 30 years.
This is, I'll tell you a fact, this is where there's a film years and years ago called 1 Million Years BC, with Rackle Welch in.
Oh, right.
That was a location.
Was it?
It was filmed in.
It's an interesting fact, that, Bob.
I just made that up by the way.
It looks very nice.
We got 1 million years BC. It wasn't done there.
I tell you what, mate, Bob, it's unusual for us, sunshine on a camp. Is it the first sunny one this year? Got a feeling it might be. Is it?
The snake.
Oh, the snaky one, yeah. Oh. Oof, nearly fell. Got no idea where Bob's gone. Hiding behind one of these boulders somewhere. Massive these, mate. Imagine he's come tumbling down. Like a little bridgey one up there. Which way is he gone? I assume this way. Tell you what, it's a hot walk in. It's 15 degrees at the minute, but it's going to go down to 5 tonight. So that probably will mean condensation inside the tents. There's also a potential cloud inversion in the morning. I don't know if we'll be high enough up there to appreciate it. We might end up actually in the inversion, but we shall see. Just heading around the bottom of the crags to find a little track up to the top. No way I'm climbing up there. Right, we've just taken this little track which is going to take us up to the top of the crags. And the views aren't looking too bad at all.
Yeah. Some lovely wind turbines.
Spoke too soon.
Love the wind turbines.
Yeah, everywhere these days, aren't they?
Why didn't I paint them green?
But I suppose it's better than like nuclear or something. I paint them green, yeah.
Oh, give me
green at the bottom and blue on the top.
Ah, yeah, I like nuclear better. No, Northumbrian colours.
Yeah.
Pink and blue.
That must be, I've got no idea. Cheviot's up there. Oh, that'll be Cheviot there, straight ahead, I think.
Touching distance.
The crag's over there as well, look.
Oh, there's Mountain Hopper. I can see him.
Yeah. Right, well that's looking like a good pitch there. I think my tent will fit on that. I brought my big Agnes Scorpion too. It's nice and flat. Nice views. Have to be careful which direction you go. You get out for a wee in the night. Long way down there. Bob's just going to have a look and see where the next nearest pitch is. I'm happy with them views, happy with the weather. I can see for miles. There's another potential pitch for one of us. Bob's just put his pack down there. He's found a decent pitch. Just a couple of 20 yards away or something like that. Oh, look at that big crack down there. He's going to have a look and see if there's anything better further along. But no, I'm happy with this location. Has even the table there, the seat. I brought a proper chair and everything on in my bag, so heavy. A little round hole there, I don't know what that's of. It's natural. Probably a stone rattled around in there for years and eroded it away. Sweet Hope Lofts is somewhere around here, but I'm assuming it must be behind us that way. I haven't even looked on the map at all yet. Right, let's get this pack off. I'm sick of carrying it now.
I think that's the one that I think Donna might have been here and he was over there because I think.
Oh yeah, that looks about right. Yeah. I will just take these two, Bob. There's one here as well. Look at that, some tramps left the rubbish under there. We'll pick that up in the morning. Take it away.
You pick it up.
Bob will.
You.
Spot on this, Bob. Spot on. Right, there we go. Didn't take too long at all. I did a time lapse actually pitching the tent. I don't know what it'll come out like. I might include it, I might not. But this is the Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL2. Bit of a mouthful that, but what a cracking pitch. Tons of room in there. 2-person tent, 2 big vestibules, one in the front, one in the back. For putting your bag in, but I tend to always keep my bag inside the tent just for bugs, etc. A couple of years ago me and Bob came on a camp and must have brought about 50 forky tails home each, but I'm happy with that pitch. Go along to see Bob shortly with his pitch with them wind turbines in the back, but doesn't that look lovely? Right, that's all my stuff put in my tent for tonight. All my food, my sleep system, my cook system, and there's still a ton of stuff left in my bag. It's still quite heavy that, well, still got my seat attached. And there's some bits of snacks and that in the pockets, but still bring too much stuff. But let's have a look inside. Oh, winter gear here. Rab Mythic 400 down sleeping bag. It's lovely and warm, that pack's down dead small. This is my X-Bed Sin Mat XP9LW mat. Lovely, thick, wide, long. I bought it off a lad down the street, actually said I gave him a bad back. I've got my warm clothes up there. I've got a little lantern thing for later on to use up some old cans of gas. All my electrics down there. I brought my drone, I'm going to get that up in a minute. There's just a little bit of a breeze, not too much, but it's enough to keep the midges away. And I've got some chicken tikka masala and I've got some San Miguel. And like I mentioned earlier, I've got 2 cook systems. I've got my traditional gas one, and in there I've got this liquid fuel one from Alp Kit. I'm going to give that a blast, make myself a coffee shortly. So I'll get the rest of my rubbish in here and go and see how Bob's doing. Right, we'll have a walk along the crag, about 15 metres or so, and see what Bob's up to. Look, so he's getting high tech there. Look, see, he's getting his cooking stuff out. There's Bob's Hillyberg Una. Where's his door, Bob?
Hillyberg tuna.
Is your door at the other end?
Eh?
Is your door at the outside?
Aye, why?
You want the view, man, don't you?
I didn't want it because the wind's blowing that way.
Is it?
So the wind had blowing. Fool.
The size of the door and that. It's like Phoenix window. He's got some gear. Yeah, no wonder he's a big lad. Beers, pasta. He's eating more stuff over there, honestly, man.
Seaside sandwiches.
Yeah.
peasant sandwiches.
Very nice. Egg and tomato.
Egg and tomato, peasants.
Lovely.
Seaside.
Well, I've got my chicken tikka masala.
Dolmio classics.
I never fancy those dolmio things, like.
Yeah.
But
Mark loves them, so do I.
oh, he does. He
And 4 can dingoes.
Let's have a look what you got in your tent then.
Got me little trekker chair to put on later.
You know, I've got one of them. I've never ever used it. I might do one of these days. That wind's just right, Bob. Just enough to keep the flies away.
Right. Just got the usual down jacket, scent sheet top, burnt gloves, sleep mask for when I rob Dave later on at night. I'm trying this light tour mat out. This light tour one that's been recommended up a few people.
Yeah.
But then again, it's probably be a load of crap. Ice flame quilt, which is absolutely brilliant. Great. Flexi pillow there at the back. And that's it.
Lovely jubbly. Lovely tent that, mind.
It is, isn't it?
Nice colour. Blends in with the scenery.
I'm about to send the first one back.
What was wrong with it? Oh, it had a nick on it or something, didn't it? Yeah.
Had like a dent in. I didn't know that happened, like.
Got a lovely view, Bob, with that heather.
Huh?
You got a lovely view with that heather.
That doesn't bother me, views, man. I'm 71, man. I've seen it all.
Right, I'm going to finish setting me bits and bobs up and I might get the drone out before it gets dark.
Oh, hallelujah.
How long light we got left? Couple hours?
Oh, about a week.
Right. There's Bob's cook setup. What is it, Bob?
X-boil.
X-boil. It's not too close to your tent?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. So I just put that in there. Like that.
Watch your fingers.
There. And it's a light.
Very good. That's a big. I cut my cups too small, but I only got it. It only came on Thursday, but I chucked the box straight in the bin. I should really change it for a bigger one, but
on there. Take the spider out that's come in. Yeah, got it.
Lovely. You enjoy your coffee, Bob.
And that's all you want. The only thing now is, I forgot the coffee.
Did you?
Nah.
Right, let's go and get this drone sorted. Night it is. I've just put my warm top on because the breeze was getting a little bit cool, but I reckon it'll still be 10-12 degrees, something like that. And like I say, it's going to get down to 5 tonight, so I've got a down jacket for later on when we're sitting around having food, having a bit of crack and that. Oh, there's a fence in front of us here. From the bottom before I saw this rock like perched across a gap, like a bit of a bridge. I'm going to look and see if I can find that. Right, I found that little rock bridge. If Bob's feeling brave.
No, I'm not.
Could be a deadly place for press-ups. Oh. No, it's too dangerous, that. Ooh. Some drop down there. Ooh, is there not? No, too dangerous, Bob. Look at them views.
Trees for miles.
I reckon those two pylons there are Catering Hole and what's the place called? Blair Weary, that's a Catering Hole and Blair Weary. I reckon that's what they are. Can't be too many of them around. Right, this is my new stove. Arrived yesterday morning from Alpkit. It's the Alpkit My Thai burner. I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. It all fits into this little cup. It kind of doesn't, it doesn't. The lid doesn't go on, but that's not an issue. Just arrived yesterday morning. I don't know any of the spec of it, but I'll find out when I get home and I'll put something on the screen. But it's a liquid fuel burner, which I've never used before, but Bob and Mark and Lee and everybody else uses them and they seem to be happy with them, so I'm going to give it a blast.
It's obviously being made for a hobbit, is it?
First time out of the bag. Let's see how it goes.
It blow over you. What you do?
Oh, it might blow over actually.
There's roll doing that hill.
There's a little bit windy here. Yeah, let's get these clipped together. How do they go?
Ah, you're doing a good job there.
Oh, it's dead fiddly like. Don't get it like 100% square.
I'm just having a little nap, right? Okay.
You enjoy it. I think it's actually just a brand new thing. I don't think Alpkit. I think it's just came out from Alpkit, a brand new thing. So you got to put 10 ml of fuel in here. I'm doing it nowhere near my tent in case I set it alight. Bob's used these before, but I haven't. Actually got 2 litres of fuel free with it. Said it's enough. I think it said 400 cups of coffee. Here's me lighter. The light.
Yeah.
I think it's a light and here's something.
Probably will be.
One over there. Oh yeah, I can feel it there.
Yeah, and see it.
So it's got like a bit of a windshield going on there as well, but just as well because there's a little bit of a breeze picking up. It's enough for me. I shouldn't be having coffee at this time, it'll keep us awake all night. All night long, in the words of Lionel Richie. Let's get the lid on. There's some insect floating around in there, but it's extra protein. And I've got one of these coffee bags, tailors of Harrogate. We'll give that a blast, see what it's like. That's a little late to put it out later on. You timing it, Bob?
You just blew it. Aye, 2 weeks.
That's going to take a long time, that, isn't it? Where that wind's blowing.
Still heat up because there's not much water in.
I'll put the bottle there. Keep the wind off it. Actually, I've got a wind burner, a wind shield in my bag, but it's no good in my bag, is it?
Surprised there, you've got something else in the bag.
Oh,
a wind shield.
Got everything, Bob.
Aye.
Stuff that I'll never use, but it's there just in case. How long do you reckon that'll take to boil?
The problem with that is it's too small,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, it wouldn't be able to stand a frying pan on it, will I? I brought my gas one for when I cook my curry later
Yeah.
on. Actually, I can feel the warmth of it here.
Yeah, you will. See, if you got a different container, you'd be able to keep everything in a different biofuel, like with a X-Boil one.
Yeah. Anyway, they're saying watching water boil is boring, so I'll switch it off until it's boiled. There you go, that's looking lovely and hot. That's hot enough for me. Actually, I don't really want to boil them for a coffee, do I? I've got my coffee bag in there and put that out and enjoy that, the coffee.
So boil time was 22 minutes.
Handle's a bit hot, mind. Get out. Right, dinner time at last. I'm absolutely starving. I've had no lunch today. Didn't have much for breakfast, to be honest. So I'm having a chicken tikka masala with the pilau rice. I'll get that nice and piping hot. And I've got, what have I got? I've got a San Miguel to wash it down. I've reverted to gas because I used all of my liquid fuel on that Alp kit stove before because I made a mistake and I cooked it in the wind. I've actually got a wind deflector thing in my bag. I should have got it out and used it, but I didn't. There's Bob with his dolmio. Is that nice, Bob?
Yes, it's very nice.
Nice and hot? Nice and hot?
4 packets, but
very nice. I know, I just had the gas dead low, Bob. It's a new stove actually. I just got in there, LD Mountain Centre, half price sale. It's a GSI 4-season stove. Seems alright. Can do the job. I'm just looking in the sky over there. There's some stars coming out, so we might get some star shots later on. Just one of them pack of rice things.
Oh, you mix the rice in?
Yeah, just chuck it all together.
$2 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
The problem when you put a lot of rice in.
Yeah. I shouldn't have put the whole packet in.
No. You can get them half packets.
It's on special offer on Waitrose, Bob.
Well, it's fucking free. Everything gets fucking free.
Buy one, get one free or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Well, I reckon that's going to be hot enough for me, like. So, cheers everybody. We're going to enjoy this and I'll bring you back later when we're talking some rubbish. We might get Bob to do some press-ups, you never know.
I'm doing a minute, though. It's dangerous.
Well, I totally enjoyed that curry.
Yeah, I enjoyed me pheasant dolmio. Get 2 spoonfuls of pasta out of it and a bit of tomato sauce.
So you reckon 2 the next time?
Yeah, I might need 4 packs.
That curry was alright, was nice and red hot, but I was slow eater me.
Yeah.
So by the time I was finished, obviously the wind and that's cooling it down all the time. But I still enjoyed it.
I just can't be bothered doing burgers and all that stuff. Like
I got put off the last time.
Keep riffing up on us.
Those burgers I had the last time were horrible. It's put us off forever.
I like the ostrich ones. They're nice, but they're really spicy.
Yeah.
Good for you, like low fat and all that. One thing and another.
I will have them again, but not for a while. I'm a lot warmer now anyway.
Yeah,
I was freezing
yeah.
before. In fact, I think the wind might have dropped a bit now, was it?
Yeah, it seems to have. It's still freezing, like.
Plough's gone. Oh no, it's still there.
It's still there because the lights putting on. I was just thinking about the state of YouTube now at the moment with all these tents coming out. And people seem to need to put different guidelines on, put cable ties on them all, and other sort of modifications. Why? You know? why did they feel the need to do that?
Just clarting on.
You know, I mean, what's the point? Why just buy a tent that you don't need to? Buy a Hillyberg.
I would 100%. I would never ever buy a tent that needed seam sealing.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
I mean, the latest range of fern, everybody seems to be slating them. And let's see who can do the best mods.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you now who's done the best mods. Video I watched on with Donna Van Senior. Exactly where we are now.
Oh, the bloke
She
next
met
door,
that guy. He's an engineer, and he done a terrific job on his fern. Much better than cable ties and one thing and another. You know.
You shouldn't have to do though, should you?
In all this let's measure it, let's weigh it. If you think it's too big, put it in a stuff sack. You know. I'm not bothered about how long it is and what it weighs, how many grams. I'm feet and inches, stones and pounds.
Well, I've packed my backpack today, right? And I put some bits in the bottom. And there's loads of voids. I put my hand in, there's loads of voids.
Yeah.
So I put my sleeping bag in its stuff sack. It's not that massive, like, but it's like a football. So I took it out and I just stuffed it in loose and filled all the voids in with my sleeping bag.
Yeah. I mean, that Tillyberg comes in a big bag like that. Put it in a stuff sack and it's like a big ball.
The Hillyberg bags don't pack down very small, like.
So it's no bother really. And obviously when I get it back home I just pack it loose. Same as the sleeping bags.
I just store mine in those plastic containers.
Yeah, but I put mine in as well.
I've got a different container for each tent. But obviously I keep the pegs for each tent in, but I've got like a separate place for all my extra big pegs. So I just stick a few with them in every time I go if the weather's gonna be rough.
Yeah. I like your new 40, like. Buy no tent, that looks a nice tent.
It looks nice, aye. Is it a copy of this Solo, do you think?
No, no, not really. It's a lot bigger, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a 1.5.
Is that the one that the Geordie Wild camper had out?
Yes, yes. They've all had them out.
I'm a bit unsure about that little pointy nose thing sticking up in the air.
That. The gimmick that people see is not a gimmick.
Yeah. Bit unsure about that.
Yeah, if it's nice and sunny, I don't want to be in the shade.
Yeah.
If it's raining, I don't want to be under a little piece of material that wide. I think it's going to keep us, you know, dry. But as people say, it's not a gimmick.
Each to their own.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bobby, enjoying that little lantern there?
Yeah, it is, aye.
Robin's lantern. Use up all your little half-empty cans of gas.
By the way, that's mine.
A little bit ambiance.
Dave pinched it off us.
You could cook on that, do you reckon?
Dave's got 40 canisters of gas.
I've got a few in the garage. Trying to put them in the bin in case they go to an incinerator somewhere and blow the place up.
Anyway, this is a terrific place for the camp. We had 3 visitors before, but nobody else camping. We thought there might have been somebody else here.
Surprised there's nobody here tonight.
Yeah.
With the forecast being so good.
Yeah. So both tents are soaking inside and outside, but the inner tent itself, where we sleep, that's dry.
I've got my front door open, Bob, so like the outside of my inner tent is like got mist on it.
Yeah.
Not bothered, like.
No. Be nice and warm tomorrow and windy, so it can just dry.
Be up in the garden tomorrow. So.
I'll put mine next to the rose tree again so it can blow into the rose.
Get a few
rose
more,
bush.
isn't it? It's like lace your tent, man.
Yeah, not that one. Me fall raven one, which is another tent that you don't need to mess with. You just pitch it and leave it.
Fail raven.
Aye, the fail raven. Or if you think you're going out in some high winds above 60, which I won't be, you can double pull it. Same as all the Hillybergs. But you don't need to do any clock round, put this on, let's put that on. Let's say put wings on and let it fly round.
Can you get thicker poles or just double pole it?
Double pole it.
Double pole.
But obviously I can put the same poles on this one, or I can put the black poles on. As well as what's on, you know. But I wouldn't be out in that.
Well, I'll feel safe in my Solo with the black label poles in, like.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be going anywhere. As long as you've got big enough pegs.
Yeah.
Could have big pegs.
But I don't think we'll be out where you really need it.
Because
because it's good enough. It's just a fad that people say, oh, get the black pools in, get the stone pools in. To be honest, you don't need them.
Yeah.
Just follow the leader. Follow the big sheep.
Yeah. I'll switch that off now, Bob.
I hope you enjoyed that little rant. Get a light.
Right, that's it. Time to call it a night, I guess. It's only just gone 10 o'clock and I'm back in the tent. Bob's back in his tent. It's freezing cold, but it's nice and snug and warm in the tent. It's damp in here because I've had my front door open. Actually, that feels alright, actually. The outside of the tent's damp, the inside of the inside of the fly sheet's wet as well. It's just condensation because it's been 15 degrees today and it's about 5 degrees now, so it's only to be expected. But we've had a sunset, we've had a moonrise, which is probably a first for me actually. I just saw something bright coming up over the horizon and it was a lovely moonrise, so I tried to capture it on time lapse. Don't know whether I've got it or not. I'll not know until tomorrow. And we had some nice star shots as well, mainly the plough. I was wanting the Milky Way, but it's obviously the wrong excuse me, wrong time of year, because I looked and it's I looked on one of my little apps I've got and it's down below the horizon, so we'll have to wait until another time for that. But we've had a good night, some lovely food, some great banter, absolutely stunning location this. I'm definitely coming back here, but it's just a bit cold now, so we're in our tent, so we're going to have an earlyish night ready for a sunrise tomorrow. And I know for a fact out there, because I had my phone on a time-lapse setting before and took a photo, and there's a lovely inversion going on at the moment, so hopefully in the morning when we get up it'll still be there, will not be too covered in mist. So if nothing exciting happens, I shall see you in the morning. Have a little nightcap and see you later. Good morning everybody. It's 7 o'clock. I've been awake for quite a while actually. I've just been lying here snoozing. It's been a cold night, but I've been lovely and toasty with this mat and bag. I've just woken up, I put my coat on straight away because I can feel it freezing cold outside. And just looking at the outside of the tent, it looks soaking wet, and the inner of the tent is soaking as well. So I'm going to stick my head out the tent and see what we've got to see this morning. Sunrise isn't until 7:30, so I've got a half an hour to go, but I'll get out and have a look about and see what this morning brings. Soaking wet inside this fly sheet. Wow, that looks quite a cloud inversion out there. Let's get out and have a look. The sun's just starting to rear its head over there. Wow, that's quite an amazing inversion this morning. The wind's gone, it's very still. Those wind turbines aren't moving, they actually look like they're floating, because you can't see the bottom of them. Stunning morning. Inversion all the way over there as well. No sound from Bob yet, so I'm assuming he's still asleep. Probably the biggest inversion I've ever seen actually. We're just high enough to be out of it, fortunately. I don't know whether GoPro will pick them up, but there's 11 planes over there all heading into the kind of same direction. The sun's lighting up the vapour trails. Just amazed by this inversion this morning. Let's have a look over here. Tents are absolutely soaked. Obviously we're dry inside, but inside the flies soaked, outside the flies soaked. Just massive condensation. Looks like the view you get from an aeroplane. Stunning. There's Bob's Hilly Berguna. All these mess outside will be tidied up later, of course. Look at that over there, amazing. Quite a dramatic shot that, with Bob silhouetted there and those turbines silhouetted. If I had a decent camera would pick up all those planes as well, but I'm going to get a lovely sunrise soon. Another 20 minutes. I set the time lapse away, but I don't know whether my time lapse has been working. I was looking at the footage last night and I'm not sure whether it's worked or not. We shall see. Just in the last 5-10 minutes I saw this mist's actually starting to clear. Couldn't see down there before, but you can now. Stunning. That must be the sunrise over there where all those planes are heading. Set the time lapse. Look how wet the tent is with it. Condensation. A massive temperature change yesterday, went from 15 to 5. So everything's soaking wet as a result. I think it's going to be a dry day today. This will be getting pitched straight in the back garden. But yep, Big Agnes did me proud last night. Warm, dry. That bag's lovely, mate. I love that bag. The Rab Mythic 400 down bag. Lovely. Small, compact, light and warm. Oh, there's a little bit of redness coming there of the sun now, so I'll set the time lapse on. Right, coffee time, and I'm going to give my Alp Kit Mai Tai burner another go. It was quite windy last night when I used it, and I used a lot of fuel.
Some sort of Thai thing.
I think it's my titanium, I think it stands for.
I'm sure it does.
So that's what fuel I've got left.
Neat,
so let's give it a go and see if I can get my cup of water boiled.
Should boil at the size of the cup, yeah.
It should, yeah. That's alright. That on there. Get some water in my cup.
Bob's got a cup of sugar.
There's a little bug in there, but it's a bit protein. See, I can't get much water in this cup. I should have ordered the bigger cup, but too late now. It'll just be an extra short drink. That's burning much better when there's no wind. Not the steadiest ground, but it's not steady at all. Have to move that somewhere.
And this is Bob with his proper ex-boil.
That's Bob with his ex-boil there. I do like the size of that much better. Well, we'll see how it goes. That handle's going to be red hot. We'll pick that up.
Of course, my handle's quite alright to pick up.
Yes.
Also, my little lid's plastic.
That inversion is just starting to clear in front of us. I think it'll take a while for it all to go, mind.
Oh, at least 20 minutes.
I can't use my GoPro because it's on there. On a time lapse of the sunrise. I probably set it away too early, to be honest. Right, well that hasn't taken long at all because it's nice and sheltered here. That's going to be hot enough for my
It's not even on properly.
Cheap and cheerful
See,
hot
it's not
chocolate.
Yeah, it's not even on.
I know I put it on like that, Bob, so it was balanced because it's on a bit of a slant where it is.
Aye.
I'm not going to be able to touch that handle, am I? Right, let's get this off, get this unhealthy hot chocolate in and enjoy it. There's a lovely view in the background.
I'm going to let mine go a little bit.
I think I set that time lapse too early.
Didn't bang do me.
Sorted, Bob. Go, that's it done. See it's coming out little jets from the little holes in the side there. I'll just let that burn off. There's only a tiny little bit of fuel left in there. And I'll enjoy this hot chocolate. Just over there in the mist is one of those Brocken Spectres. But I've had a walk around and I just can't get my silhouette to go into it. It's the first one I've ever seen. It's obviously the sun shining on the mist, and what you need to do is get yourself between the sun and that reflection, and that creates a Brocken Spectre. But no, I can't seem to get myself in the way. Let's walk along here a bit. No, it's not happening. Right, let's get packed up. I've been trying to get my drone up to do some shots. It would have been spectacular this morning, but it won't work. It's got some fault. It just keeps saying max altitude reached, max distance reached, even though I've set them all to what they should be. There must be some kind of error. I'll have to try and recalibrate it when I get home. I've tried recalibrating it now, but it just sticks at 96% and stops. No, I can't see me getting my shadow in that. Let's walk along here. Probably not big enough. No, that's not going to work. Right, there we go. My first ever Brocken Spectre. Fantastic. I never thought I'd see one of these in Northumberland, but there you go. Courtesy of this mist and early morning sunshine. Right, that's us all packed up. Lovely clean pitch where Bob was. Still got some stunning views. Apart from that one there.
Yeah, I forgot something.
What?
What about the rubbish round the back that you said you were going to pick up?
Yeah,
I'll go and
get it now.
Caught out on camera.
I'll go and get it now.
I'm sure you will. He's telling a fib.
Here's where my pitch was.
Silly liar.
No trace left. Gutted. My drone wouldn't work this morning. It would have been some stunning drone footage. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Right, come on Bob, let's get back down to the car, get home and get a bacon and egg sandwich. I heard voices before. There must be some people around somewhere at the bottom of the cliffs. I'm not sure whether it'll GoPro will pick it up, but there's Bob just about to walk under a fogbow. That's another rare phenomenon. That's easy for me to say. That fogbow is just starting to get a little bit clearer. Hopefully it comes out on this. I've seen one of them once before on the top of Cheviot. Lots of years ago. Is it? Oh, yeah. Bit swampy here, mind.
Spider shot. Spider.
There's loads of spiders' webs along there.
Aye. Get them on there, I like them.
Oh, yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, cheers, Bob. Right, that's us just about back at the car, so we're going to finish the video here. It's been a great night. We had a sunset, stars, moon, sunrise, Brocken Spectre,
Moonrise.
Fogbow, moonrise, yeah, forgot about that.
So anyway, it was an average camp.
Yeah, a bit of everything. Shame the drone went Pete Tong this morning, but I'll sort that out when I get home. I don't know what was wrong with it. Maybe it was the mist that was getting it confused or something. It was saying it was too high and too far away when it wasn't, but I'll get that sorted. But great camp as always, great company, Bob. See you on the next one, folks. Remember to subscribe to my channel. I'm struggling for numbers. See you later.
Watch and subscribe.